What's up everybody? In today's video I'm going to be going over a little more of a account update. I've already talked about it on my last couple streams, however I thought I might as well make a video on this. As you guys know, for the past couple years I've been pretty well known for actively playing on multiple HSR accounts at once, at times challenging myself to speedrun the game, and I did come to the realization a few months ago that this was a big contributor towards me getting burnt out of the game. So I would like to re-clarify in this video about how it is that I'm playing accounts so that people don't get too confused, right? So basically, I may play on, let's say, my main account actively for a few weeks. However, if an opportunity arises where I feel like playing on another account might be more fun for me or more worth it, I will then bench my main account and I'll only actively play on that account. And this I have been repeating a few times now. On my main account, I made sure to get Silver Wolf, got that done. Then I went to my Phanon account and I made sure to get Ashvale and save up a little bit of pulls for Blade. And now that those two are done with and I don't really need to pay attention to them that much anymore, I am going back to my Firefly account because this account does have an E2 Saber, which should be very good for upcoming Gilga, who is the character I am most anticipating, right? However, another pretty cool thing about this account is that it has a quite large number of older characters. So I like to refer to this account as my Bitcoin account because basically all the teams I'm playing and the teams I'm going to be playing in the future are characters who have gotten buffed or gotten new teammates to buff them, right? As you can see over here, whoops. Wrong selection. As you can see over here, I have my DOT premium team. I got the E1 Heislands, I got the E1 Kafka, I got Swan. However, not only this, I have E2 Firefly, who, as we all know, recently got Nova Flared, recently got Dahlia, right? This is the E2 Saber that, yes, I have been benching because, I don't know, I just didn't really feel like playing Saber. But as you can see, I have Nova Silverwolf here as well. Sunday, if the upcoming leaks for the new Nova Flare batch are real, he's also getting Nova Flared. This might lead to me possibly pulling Himiko SP. Argenti Nova Flare, in my opinion, has a much higher chance of being a new sub DPS for the Herda, so I'm sure the Herda will be able to benefit from Argenti that way. Acheron should be getting that paid buff whenever it is sometime this year, and she's about to get M-Blade. You already know I'm going to be going for him. Then you also have over here, we have Welt, of course, recently Nova Flared. However, also Argenti, I already own him. I can use him for my Thirda, and Topaz, because Topaz was included in as well the next batch of Nova Flares that's been leaked by Full Stop Chan. So this account has insane amounts of potential, since more than half the limited characters it feels on this account, or half the teams, are getting buffed either directly or indirectly by either Nova Flares or new character additions. So this will be the account that you guys are probably going to see me on for the next few weeks, if not possibly the next few months, because of how many good investments I can make with the characters already on my account, right? This is also why I always say it's very important when you're asking for someone about pull value and is this character worth it for my account, that you always take into matter the context of the characters on your account. And this is why when people come into my stream and they're asking for pulling advice, I'm like, I'm going to be honest, I can't really give general pull advice in this game anymore, because depending on the context of the characters on your account, there could be multiple better investment options like there are here that wouldn't be the objective generalist that's newly releasing best option, right? I'd rather get M-Blade, Himiko, Herda might get buffed, Acheron's getting a paid buff later, Topaz I could even use on a follow-up team. So many different opportunities. I'd never be able to account for this if I was trying to actually recommend you a objectively good character without seeing anything, right? So I just kind of wanted to add a little bit of informational stuff there. Of course, I can help as much as I can if I'm really feeling like it at the time. However, a lot of you should probably go out of your way to kind of understand what it is you have on your account, your like cones, your characters, possibly look at the upcoming leaks as well, and decide, you know, what do you think is going to be the next best investment option without just looking at other people's opinions. I know HSR is a very lazy game. It has a very lazy community. You know, guilty as charged. I'm one of the laziest creators on here, right? But putting in a little bit of due diligence to semi-understand the context of your account can help you quite a lot, right? Like a lot more than people realize because of all the free 5 stars and the Nova flares that Hoyo are constantly making these days. Right, so that's all. It's another short video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to update you guys that this will be the main account I'm playing on for a little bit. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. Peace out.